Welcome to Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine. I'm your host, Jill Jardine, Master's in Counseling Psychology, professional astrologer, psychic healer, and yogi and Sanskrit mantra instructor. In this episode, I'm going to share the power of gratitude and blessing. Also, I'll teach Sanskrit mantras that invoke blessings and the energies of gratitude. So stay tuned. Welcome to the episode on gratitude and blessings. It's that time of year when many people begin thinking about everything they have to be thankful for. Although it's nice to count your blessings on Thanksgiving, being thankful throughout the year could have tremendous benefits on the quality of your life. Gratitude is the expression of appreciation for what one has. It is a recognition of value independent of monetary worth. Spontaneously generated from within, gratitude is an affirmation of goodness and warmth. This social emotion strengthens relationships, and its roots run deep in evolutionary history, emanating from the survival value of helping others and being helped in return. Studies show that specific areas of the brain are involved in experiencing and expressing gratitude. Brain scans of people assigned a task that stimulates expression of gratitude shows lasting changes in the pre-frontal cortex that heighten sensitivity to future experiences of gratitude. Psychologists find that over time, feeling grateful boosts happiness and fosters both physical and psychological health, even among those already struggling with mental health problems. Studies show that practicing gratitude curbs the use of words expressing negative emotions and shifts inner attention away from such negative emotions as resentment and envy, minimizing the possibility of ruminating, which is a hallmark of depression. We may ask, does gratitude reduce stress? The answer is yes. People who are grateful feel less pain, less stress, they suffer insomnia less, have stronger immune systems, experience healthier relationships, and do better academically and professionally. Overall, it can boost both your mental and your physical health. Gratitude starts with noticing the goodness in life. A materialistic culture that encourages constant wanting and sees possessions as the source of happiness is not the most fertile ground for gratitude. But it is not an insurmountable barrier to developing it. Envy, and especially cynicism and narcissism, are similarly thieves of gratitude. In fact, the cultivation of gratitude may be at least a partial remedy for narcissism. We affirm the good things we've received. We acknowledge the role other people play in providing our lives with goodness. Most of us know it's important to express thanks to the people who help us, or silently acknowledge the things we are grateful for in life. Research has linked gratitude with a wide range of benefits, including strengthening your immune system and improving sleep patterns, feeling optimistic and expressing more joy and pleasure, being more helpful and generous, and feeling less lonely and isolated. Gratitude helps to improve sleep quality. It improves emotional regulation, increases feelings of happiness and positive moods, fosters hope for the future, reduces stress, burnout, and the symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Gratitude increases resilience. In fact, gratitude may be one of the most overlooked tools that we all have at our disposal every day. Cultivating gratitude doesn't cost any money, and it certainly doesn't take much time, but the benefits are enormous. Research reveals gratitude can have these 7 benefits. 1. Gratitude opens the door to more relationships. Not only does saying thank you constitute good manners, but showing appreciation can help you win new friends, according to a 2014 study published in Emotion. The study found that thanking a new acquaintance makes them more likely to seek an ongoing relationship. So whether you thank a stranger for holding the door or you send a quick thank you note to that coworker who helped you with a project, acknowledging other people's contributions can lead to new opportunities. 2. Gratitude improves physical health. Grateful people experience fewer aches and pains, and they report feeling healthier than other people, according to a 2012 study published in Personality and Individual Differences. Not surprisingly, grateful people are also more likely to take care of their health. They exercise more often and are more likely to attend regular checkups with their doctors, which is likely to contribute to further longevity. 3. Gratitude improves psychological health. Gratitude reduces a multitude of toxic emotions, ranging from envy and resentment to frustration and regret. Robert A. Emmons, PhD, a leading gratitude researcher, has conducted multiple studies on the link between gratitude and well-being. His research confirms that gratitude effectively increases happiness and reduces depression. 4. Gratitude enhances empathy and reduces aggression. Grateful people are more likely to behave in a pro-social manner, even when others behave less kind, according to a 2012 study by the University of Kentucky. Study participants who ranked higher on gratitude scales were less likely to retaliate against others, even when given negative feedback. They experienced more sensitivity and empathy toward other people and a decreased desire to seek revenge. 5. Grateful people sleep better. Writing in a gratitude journal improves sleep, according to a 2011 study published in Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being. Spend just 15 minutes jotting down a few grateful sentiments before bed, and you may sleep better and longer. 6. Gratitude improves self-esteem. A 2014 study published in the Journal of Applied Sports Psychology found that gratitude increased athletes' self-esteem, which is an essential component to optimal performance. Other studies have shown that gratitude reduces social comparisons. Rather than becoming resentful toward people who have more money or better jobs, which is a major factor in reduced self-esteem, grateful people are able to appreciate other people's accomplishments. 7. Gratitude increases mental strength. For years, research has shown gratitude not only reduces stress, but it may also play a major role in overcoming trauma. A 2006 study published in Behavior Research and Therapy found that Vietnam War veterans with higher levels of gratitude experienced lower rates of post-traumatic stress disorder. A 2003 study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that gratitude was a major contributor to resilience following the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001. Recognizing all you have to be thankful for, even during the worst times of your life, fosters resilience. We all have the ability and opportunity to cultivate gratitude. Simply take a few moments to focus on all that you have rather than complain about all the things you think you deserve. Developing an attitude of gratitude is one of the simplest ways to improve your satisfaction with life. Expression of gratitude could be considered a devotional practice or bhakti, as we say in Sanskrit, which means devotion. Bhakti means devotion. Chanting in Sanskrit is an ancient practice that shifts your energetic body and puts one in a state of grace. In yogic spiritual physiology, our body has 72,000 subtle pathways called nadis. When we chant in Sanskrit or do yoga, pranayama, breathwork, or sound healing, we open these nadis, which allow more prana or life force to flow both within our bodies and in our lives. When we're doing any of these practices, it's a natural segue into feelings of gratitude. And I'm going to share some Sanskrit mantras for gratitude, but also for blessing. I want to talk a little bit about blessing. So many people will complain about a situation or people in their life. So just shift that by blessing that situation as good, good, good. It's an ancient practice. Catherine Ponder, who was a New Thought teacher, who wrote many books in the 1960s and 70s, spoke to blessing as being a way to connect with divine energy and shifting outcomes as well as manifesting good things in our life. She would suggest that we bless a situation or a person as good, 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 instead of seeing them as a nuisance. Also, for health and healing, we can bless our body as a temple of the living God. We can bless our body as a divine vessel. We can bless our body as improving in health and vitality every day. I'm going to share 6 Sanskrit mantras that will improve gratitude and help to bless our lives. The first mantra that I'm going to share is Om Varada Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye is an expression of the principle of removing of obstacles. And Varada is acknowledging removing obstacles and having the gratitude and blessing for all those helpful and supportive people in our lives. So by chanting Om Varada Ganapataye Namaha, we are expressing gratitude and then blessing all these people who have helped us in our lives and even bringing more into our lives. Om Varada Ganapataye Namaha. 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 The next Sanskrit mantra is to Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. So you can chant it as you have gratitude for increasing abundance, wealth, and prosperity in your life, and asking for the blessings of prosperity and blessing your life with prosperity as you chant to Lakshmi, goddess of abundance, in the Vedic pantheon. This mantra is Om Siddha Lakshmiye Namaha. 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 This next mantra is expressing gratitude and blessings to Mother Earth, known as Bu Devi in Sanskrit. The mantra is Om Bu Devye Namaha. 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 This next mantra is giving gratitude and blessing for health and healing and blessing our body as a temple of divine. The mantra is to the celestial healer, Danvantre, and it is Om Shri Danvantre Namaha. 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 This next mantra gives thanks directly to God or the Creator. Thank you, God, for all your blessings. And continuing to be open to receive all the blessings from the divine source. That mantra is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. In the Vedic pantheon, this is to Vishnu, that aspect of the divine, the masculine trinity, which is the creator God. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And our final mantra for expressing gratitude and receiving blessings is Aham Prema. I am divine love. It brings in gratitude for love, blessings of love, and heartfelt gratitude for everything we have. Aham Prema. Aham Prema, 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 Aham Prema. I hope you enjoyed this episode on gratitude and blessings with Sanskrit mantras for blessing and gratitude. Make sure you download, subscribe, share, and give us a 5-star review. This is Cosmic Scene with Jill Jardine, sending vibrations of gratitude and blessing through the quantum field.